Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. No more Sims 4. Let's play Generation Challenge in the Sims Medieval. Welcome back to the Dark Age. So today, on the last episode, we pushed our doctor into level 3. We have some up and down, like a medical accident happened in the clinic, but we still successfully give him lots of money earned from operating table. So today we have really heavy duty ahead waiting for us because I really want to finish this quest, Hungry Hamfast, in this episode. But there are still lots of to go because we barely did anything in the quest. We need to craft 10-week health selves, and we also need to craft the 10-week creative tonics. They both require lots of time to work. So yeah, let's just go ahead and see if we could finish this quest in this episode. I also want to do renovation by the end of the quest to this clinic. So yeah, they're just a very tight time in this plan. Hopefully I could make it. Well, we already began to have this first falling behind on quest, and it's quite dangerous actually, because we haven't started to craft any tonic or salve yet. Since this is happening, I guess we are going to skip Doctor's breakfast again. He just had his dinner last night, very close to the midnight anyway. I think he can had breakfast later. Let's just push him morning trend to give him more buff, so we can just continue to make tonic. Okay, so he finished this part. So he's relatively in a good mood. Now we need to do, I'm thinking, because I'm also want to add the herbalist buff to him. Where? What? Okay, he's not going as I requested. But yes, now he's in a better mood. We're just going to craft. So let's start by the tonic. There's a lot of repeating work, but I will make it fast as I could, and we'll just continue to work on this as fast as we could, because I don't want to waste any of time on this repeating work. I mean, it could be very boring. I know, I understand. And we are really chased by this falling behind on quest. Now we are really dangerous because we are on like this edge of everything. But yeah, it's promising. See, now we got 2 crossing beneath this buff, which means I never get a 3 crossing or something, but we only got 15 hours to catch up on our next task in the quest. Means we have to finish the either 10-week selves or 10-week tonics in 15 game hours. That's really tight schedule, and we also have daily responsibility kicked in. We need to craft and deliver a week self, which also repeated by this. And we also need to medicate 2 people on the operating table, means we need to do at least 2 surgery in 17 hours. Oh my gosh. I begin to feel like I'm like a worker in a factory something, and I've got pushed by my supervisor or something, cause like it's just catching a train. Oh, don't put my book on the ground. I hate this. I hate every time when they drop the book on the ground. Yeah, it's just sometimes mysteriously block the travel path. Yeah, he's hungry, but I'm just ignore him. All I need him to do is just craft this tonic. Yeah, repeating, repeating. He's working like those like low payment factory worker to get the order down. Okay, so at least we are safe now. He already got 10 of curative tonic. He said that takes care of the tonics, and which bring us into another safer zone. Even though you can see it just came back from 2 crossing to 1 crossing. We are still on the edge of the quest because after this 5 hour, we're going to get another 15 hours of 2 crossing and we are going to fail. But now he's really low on the hunger, so I'm just going to, and low on the mood too. So I'm going to just give him a breakfast. Probably we can have you. That's from yesterday, yes, game day when we fishing. Okay, so yeah, it's still like he's not that too high, so I guess I'm just going to use him another train to boost him up. Yeah, we need to remember that we still need to do 2 surgery on the operating table, so we better make it this fast. Anyway, we are now on the task to make 10 salves. Yeah, it's just a repeating, repeating, everything repeating. Yeah, in the Sims Medieval, there sometimes began to have those tasks in the quests that require lots of repeating work, which I think is a little bit hateful. It's not as creative as most of quests in the Sims 2 and the Sims 3. But think about it, like in the Sims 3 or 2, or even the Sims, the origin Sims, we need to let the Sims. Okay, anyway, we're level 4. Good. We need to like let our Sims to learn the skills repeatedly, right? They read the books or watching the cooking channel repeatedly. But yeah, we are low on the valor root, but I think we can make it. I think. And we got 2 valor root just growing in the garden here. So I think we are fine. We are fine. Yeah, you can see like this quest really give us lots of boost on the experience. I have quite confident that we can reach to level 5 by the end of this quest, which is exactly what I want. So in that case, oh my god, we really out of valor root. So I really need him to gather some valor root here and here. Yeah, so since I feel like we are on the right track, we definitely get to reach to level 5 by the end of the quest, so we don't need to stalling or wait to gain more experience on this anymore. Okay, that takes care of all the selves, means that we finally finished the quest, but you can see we are still falling behind. We still need to be faster. And before that, what we really need to take care about is we need to craft one more weak self as daily responsibility, and we need to finish 2 surgery, or the debuff is going to kick in again. Okay, let me deliver to the customer first. He's just in our clinic. He's just reading our books. Hopefully you won't drop book on ground. Okay, you're a tidy person. Good. Villager Irving. Okay, a well-crafted salve is always appreciated. I received 40 gold for my work, a fair price. Good. And now we just need to treat for sickness. Hopefully we already got the 2 patients in the room. Okay, we got 2. Good. We are going to treat the sly first. Basilia the sly. Yeah, I guess he's a fraud or something. Don't put... Well. Yeah, that's why she's called sly. She's probably a cheater or something, like, in the village, you know.
Toven?
I think 3 sandwiches should do the trick. Okay, very close. So we need to do probably 2 1 leeches. Yeah, that should do. 1 is okay. So we just medicate her. Yeah, she's fully cured, and we earn another nearly 150 simoleon. And we need to treat for another patient, Brian, the Cartwright. Did I pronounce it right? I'm not really sure.
Grusellorek.
Okay, he's probably just need to use 1 time of some leeches, and we just apply another 1 more. Should be done the trick. Yeah, good. So we just need to medicate. Yeah, I'm being very careful today to not cause any more medical accident. Okay, good. So now we have finished all of the tasks. All we need to do is just really give tonics and salves to Hamfast, which means we are going to leave this clinic. We are very low on valor root actually, so I think we can begin to pick up some valor root while we're traveling down to the town square. Let us check what we need here. Okay, just the valor root. Okay, I'm going to collect the valor root all the way down here. Or maybe let us check again. Sorry, I just suddenly it occurred to me maybe we should also collect something for the energy potion or curative rum tonic so we can use it later. Of course, apple and honey is really can only purchase from the village shop, and I have no plan to visit them right now. But we can also collect some eagle foods you can see there, and some wild water could also down the trick. So yeah, I remember there's eaglewood in our garden, so I'm going to pick up that one. And when we're traveling down to the town square, we can collect all the way down from the road and maybe get a fish or something, you know. Maybe we can fish here. Fish there, and we need to collect the valor root to get the leeches. I believe you guys have already get used to me like collecting all of the stuff. You can see here is our first lady of the bedchamber. She's really in a rather noble ship as a servant, which is just appropriate for her because she is serving the royal family. Yeah, you may already realized that as a reminder, this falling behind on crest is not quite merciful. Like if we don't have that, We usually have a day long till it's really popped out, but once we have it, it's just really rushing you. So I'm really aiming on to make it disappear for good. Okay, is there anything behind the tree? See? Tricky, tricky. Okay, what is that? Eagle wood? Yeah, we'll need this. Okay, now we're at the town square. We can really hand out our tonics and selves to Hamfast. I love her here, by the way, but the face is. I think if they could improve it, it's really change this eyebrow. Okay. She said, this is great, Harry. Protesters take this goods back to the village. I can't thank you enough, Victor. You don't know what you've. Oh, I suddenly don't feel so. Oh, she fainted. Handfast! And she woke up immediately. I know. Seems is like this. We need to use full imagination all the time. I guess because our next quest is order Handfast to clinic, and if she don't get up immediately, we will never be able to order her to the clinic. Yeah, when we play the Sims, it's usually like, you make the Sim to have something and you take a photo of what's happening and you're satisfied. Okay, we just draw some water here. I know he's hungry and tired, but we were already here. He's happy about getting water from the well. And I'm just going to discover what those two bushes are since we're already at the town square. Wildflower and a belladonna. Okay, that should be enough. I mean, there is a eagle wood. I guess it should be okay. Let me to pick it up and then I'm heading home. Yeah, I just a little bit glad we didn't choose cowardly debuff for Doctor. Cause I just remembered if we choose like that, he's going to be scared to be outside in the night because it's too dark. And yeah, that's really limited on how you move and stuff. But I'm sure there is definitely suitable for some character in the future, and I'm going to use it. When someone is starving, it isn't as easy as just giving them food. I'll need to go about this carefully. Yeah, which is true. So if you met someone, I mean, in case, if you met someone who's been through a long period of diet or starvation, I mean, not necessary to be starved, but if like they've been through like long time limited diet, it's better not to offer them like really nutritious or like a full meal immediately. It's really going to hurt the body. So usually like just provide gradual amount increasing of the food. Okay, we need to search the starvation, but we really can't do it today. But you can feel we are moving quite fast compared to the last two episodes. I'm trying to finish this quest off right now, and so we can get more time to run away this clinic at the end of this episode. So we'll just let him to make some food. We're probably going to have a little bit of tench soup for the night. And after the meal, he should be able to no, not make bed. Just go sleep. Yeah, stop yelling. Just go to bed. Don't sit there. It's already 3 something. It's like he's sleeping like a college boy. What should I say? Okay, earlier than the college boy, to be fair talk. Yeah, back in my college time. Sorry, I'm old. But back in my college time is quite a regular thing for college kids to sleep at, to be honest, 7 a.m. It's only because you have party all night, right? Parties all night. And when you finally get home and to take rest is 7 a.m. And you realize you are going to have another class at 10 a.m. So you have to take a, I would say, nap. And then, you get up at 10 and visit classes. And then you come back at home, take another nap from 11 to 3, 4 p.m., I guess. That's like a quite Euro thing. I don't know if it's healthy or not because after you take this afternoon nap, college kids usually like do exercises and in the gyms or do their homework, and it looks like quite healthy, right? Compared to the employees, uh, we got no time to really work out or something, or at least to work out at the same amount as college kids. So we just finished the morning train, and I have no plan. Maybe we should, because we need money to do the renovation, right? So yeah, let's do some early morning operating table activity now. Hamfast. Oh, I understand. Because he's a quest NPC. I'm not going to do this because he's not for us to treat her on the operating table. He's this quest NPC. So, yeah, we just need to apply 2 times first aid. I guess it's not bad to apply on Hamfast. And I'm going to apply to either Boyer Dirk or Maximus the Serf. Okay, you are blocking Miss Ham's fast way to put the book back, and she refused to put that on ground. Okay, so I just need to do another time. I do to him because he was blocking the way. And he need to learn that lesson by applying leeches. What are you doing? Come to me. What? Another typical EA thing. Can you see this? This is crazy. I remember there used to be a series of a real person acting how Sims doing thing in the game. It was fabulous, like hilarious. We never realized how Sims being so ridiculous, their movements, but yeah, when it's acting in a real person, it's just it's funny to watch. But I'm curious about where is research for starvation, because it's not showing anywhere. There's only research, but not research for starvation. I'll give it a try, see if it's working. Okay, it's working. So I guess it's just not specified as research for starvation. Okay, just as I thought, she'll need to take the recovery process slowly and steadily. What should we do? We need to replenish Hamfast fluid, and administer cure on Hamfast. And collect leeches 3 times, and we get a heavy diseased patient. You can see from her head. Same treats the Albreda. I'll treat Albreda first, only because I need more money. And it won't take too much time, to be honest. Um, we've already get used to this, and she's really gravely sick. Um, I guess she's probably need 5 use some leeches. Okay, almost too much, but we're still in the yellow zone. So I guess because our level increased, our treatment is literally more effective, efficient now. Partially cured, so I guess we make it too low. Another medical accident. Oh my gosh. Come back, you. I mean, it's just a -2, but it looks like as serious as I'll apply 3 times this time. And use 1 leeches. Use 1 leeches. And that should do the trick. Yeah, 1 should do the trick. Okay, she's fully cured. Now we should be okay. We shouldn't have more patients. Okay, we get Maximus the Serf, so we are going to treat him too before we had lunch. Oh, drink him in the some leeches first. I've learned my lesson from just a moment ago. And drink 1. Okay, this should be good, and medicate him. Fully cured, good. Yeah, we were kind of master on this, and we can go to the lounge right now. We really need food to always boost our mood up. I'll eat seed porridge today because we have tons of seed. Yeah, funny part, fish in the inventory won't rot, which is really not scientific, right? The same series really need to think about it. Okay, we just need to click on her to replenish fluid. How? Okay, painful but refreshing. So now we need to do is really successfully collect the leeches 3 times. Yeah, your leeches is in this river. We already know that, right? So we just need to load a little bit and it will appear. Oh my god, we're already level 5? So, level 5, as most EN game, level 5 is a very significant milestone because there's 10 levels in total, right? Like if you play in the Sims 2 or Sims 3, level 5 is always a turning point of your career and also a turning point of your skills, if you noticed. So is no exception in the Sims Medieval. So on the Sims 5, the first thing you're going to notice to be different is that we no longer called bloodletter Viktor. We are now Surgeon Viktor. We really promoted in our career. So it says, congratulations, Viktor has reached the physician level 5, and we are now called surgeon. We've been gained some benefits, like we have more options available on operating table. And And we have higher chance for more effective treatment. And new recipes available on the crafting table. See, there's really turning point. But anyway, we still need to collect all those leeches. I don't want my daily task got expired anymore. We got expired last time. Okay, we've got all of the leeches we needed today. Now all we need to do is really will administer cure on Hamfast, and is a reward 50 experienced cast. So I'm kind of doubt maybe this is the last quest of all. If that's true, we'd better renovate it right now. Renovate our clinic right now. Okay, we get another sickness. I guess it is Juror Bartholomew. He's not the first time. No, not. Brewer Mistress Abby. Okay. I guess I'm not very good at guess on who is our patient. Okay, yeah, as you can see, we can use pile villages right now, and it's improving our treatment speed a lot. And it's actually save on the leeches too. Okay, so this time I guess, yeah, the injury is really the Hamfast, so I'm not going to apply treat pig keeper Randall. So we better renovate our clinic first. Okay, here we are in the furnishing mode again. As I said before, the first thing we are going to do is really changing the wall and the floor. It's going to significantly change the visual view of a place immediately, and it's not costing too much. We do not have too much money for him, so we cannot afford like too fancy stuff. We are still going to hold the principle to buy him the most necessary thing first. So, but we really need to change the floor tile. So I guess this is the one they are using. I mean, it looks fine, looks humble and simple, but somehow it's just giving me this really cheap and dirty feeling of it. It does looks like a clinic, but I just trying to see if there's like a better option to make this place looks, as a more expert surgeon place. I understand, as said, surgeon is really not had a quite good social status back then. But yeah, if we want to see like this doctor is different from other, he's probably going to need a different floor tile than regular clinic floor tile, right? Actually, this looks... Yeah, it looks like the same style like this one, but you can see like this is really plain, but this one got texture, but the same feeling of it. So yeah, I'm going for this one. And on the next room probably too, because they are both clinic. I'm just trying to match all the pattern to be nearly same. I don't know if we need to change the upper floor or not. Definitely not in this tile anyway. I think wood doing well. But I'm not quite into this kind of wood. I'm not very sure what kind of wood is this one. Not this. Not that. Maybe this? Yeah, this one. I just feel. Yeah, I trying to make it look more rustic, if you ask me. Because I said, like, doctor is not in a quite good social status back then. He can spend money on the clinic, but he probably going to save money on his own room. So yeah, I guess I will not change this. And I think this wall looks like just as what he needs is plain. Yeah, plain is what he needs. But I feel like this bed is, I mean, look at it. The texture, like, if you want to get this pattern, it's probably is going to be quite expensive. And to be honest, I'm just not very into this kind of blue, I would say. Yeah, I think this blue makes better. Oh, I said green. I'm not very into that kind of green. Like if you can see compare. Yeah, it's like blue greenish, but looks a little bit dirty. I prefer this cleaner finish, like with a white sheet and the blue cover. Okay, so that should do. Um, and I have no plan to change the wall, but I think it's okay for him to have the table really at here. Cause every time I notice, every time when he finished cooking here, he have to walk all the way to the corner to eat it. It's just not quite well. And maybe we should come back down to the clinic first. Do we need to change the wall of the clinic too? I don't think so. Actually, this exposed brick maybe not as clean as the whole wall is in here. It's broken stucco or unbroken stucco. But yeah, I somehow feel like if it's like this, it's too plain, right? Even though you would like say, okay, or maybe, yeah, if in the surgery room, I would say you want a cleaner finish, right? Okay, I'll keep at this, even though it spends some money, but I think it's worth it. But I'm not going to change in the clinic area because I feel like that's like he's not going to spend too much money on the wall. Like he's a very practical doctor here. So the next thing is really about essential item. We're not going to change his craft table or scribe table or something. So he really get like more money to really decorating his own bedroom because bedroom is the main place for him to gain bath. So I guess the first thing I'm really thinking about is we already get him a washing basin and a pottery. Maybe we should also give him a bath. So bath could also gain him good a good fair amount of mode, I think. So yeah, we are just going to have this really basic bath for him. Yeah, like this. And I'm going to put it at the end of the room. Maybe we should sell this because this doesn't look like very clean, but I'm not very sure. 200. Let's do it. Why not? Yeah, I love good stuff. It's just to make sure our Sims can afford it. Yeah, it's just looks more cleaner right now. If I want to make a further change, I probably is going to change this desk and the chair. We are at the end of this quest, so I think if we left him a few amount of money, it's just going to be okay. It's okay. So, so this table is really this one. It looks really rustic. So he doesn't need to have a tablecloth or something, but I'm just trying to have like a match furniture with his bed, like this one. Really have more decorated, but not too much element compared to the original one. Like this looks not too much, but better, I think. And yeah, we are going to sell this and give him a new chair. Actually, I think chair, we need a better chair. So probably, but not too fancy one. So we used to have this one, like the most cheap one. Not the most, but nearly. So have no property at all. How about this? Still no property, but 85. Somehow it's just a feel is lacking something, you know, if you know what I'm talking about. I mean, this could work, right? Yeah, I will only buy one chair right now, I think, for him only. That's interesting too. Oh, that's actually looks quite interesting. Yeah, cause I think he's more like he's following the naturalism, like secret jury life, you know, following like a secret worshipment. He's that kind of person. He's going to sneak in the forest and worship for the ancient gods rather than water, right? So I just feel like this gave the correct feeling about this secret worshipment compared to the chair on the left, which is just is an elegant, normal, um, made of stage chair. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to have this chair, this white mystic chair in his room. And of course, I don't think I'm going to buy the full chairs here. I'm thinking maybe we should get. Do we need to get him a wardrobe bag? Do we need that? Oh, don't put the pottery there. Maybe here. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, make it too closer to the bed, maybe. Let's check on the price. Like if I want to give him a divider, because I feel like here's a door. See, you really don't want the door to facing on the bed directly, right? It will make you feel uneasy at night sleeping, even though it's in a game. 285. It's not bad, and it looks not bad too. Do we have more color? Okay, this looks good. Yeah, maybe like this. It's beginning to feel like something right now, right? But yeah, let's think about something more. Like if we want to add something down here, like maybe we could add more decoration in here, and when he performs the surgery, it could look better. I don't know. Decorations are not cheap. But maybe we could afford a plant here like this. Or do we have? Yeah, in this catalog, Misk is really about, some strange stuff to create the mood. We got skulls and some organ starty, but they are quite expensive. I don't think we can afford it. Or do we have, there's usually like a skeleton in the doctor's office, right? You remember the old skeleton in the old doctor's office? I'm looking for something like this. Maybe, do we have, maybe under the sculpture? Yeah, it's like either this or that. Oh, we do have one, but it's 675 simoleon. I don't think we can afford it. I mean, yeah, too bad. Or maybe, oh, this 15, that could work. But, oh, bookcase. How about we get a new bookcase? I mean, this one looks right, like a herbalist or something, but it looks really like not so professional, Befold, book held by Ars Magic. So this is about magic. Ars Magic. But look at those bottles and the books. Oh. No, that's maybe. What we have is here. This one. Let me see if we could get maybe this. Do you think it looks better? Not really, right? So we could either get the divider and following by several paintings, or we get plants in our treatment room. Plants is the only thing I could afford here or here. Maybe I should put plant here, so just to make him to feel better. I think so. I'll have the divider later. But yeah, I think that's good enough for now. And we are going to have more decoration here. This is for the herbs. Yeah, it's the same old thing. If you press on the keyboard, you can make it go up or down. But I think I'll need help to move objects on. That's like the basic cheat every simmer got, right? Because you always want to add something that's not following on the grid. I'm make it a little bit far away from the candle, so no fire risk. And we probably, so this is for the human body part, so we probably could put it in the surgery room. That's maybe better, right? And we could have another herb drawing above the craft table, I think. I mean, these drawings are super cheap. And the other paintings is just like 400 or something. It's too expensive for us to afford. But we still got 300 simoleon. I think I will cut it off right now because 300 is really is not going to do any magic. Of course, I want a carpet for our doctor. I don't know if I could make it because it looks like the carpet is rather cheaper than thought. Maybe I could get a cheap carpet for doctor. Somehow I'm not very. Maybe this? Yeah, I began to review something quite expensive now. I know. I just can't hold myself. I have to see it. Yeah, we are not going to have our doctor to have those. It's too expensive. I feel like either this one or this one. Actually, this looks great. So I'm going to stay on this one. Is there possible we could get another floor carpet? Maybe a blue one? We got a blue one at this. I feel it's like too heavy as a side carpet somehow. Maybe this one? Okay, it looks good. But also our money is just let's make it off first. I tapped one more off. Now should be good. Yeah, it's good. But it's beginning to feel good now. I guess. Yeah, it's okay. We are not purchasing anything. So I think $87, 87 simoleon is going to work. Make the trick. Yeah. I'm going to stay at this. I want carpets. Imagine, like back in the medieval times, all this wood, which is not as smooth as modern wooden floor, or you got like those stone or tiles. They are cold. Okay. So yeah, now we need to do is just oh, we need a curative portion in our like just a craft. I craft. I craft. Oh, now we can begin to craft a strong curative tonic. See, which is require one anchovy. That we need to collect things at the early stage. You know, sometimes during the task, you may need to craft multiple strong curative tonic or, so don't wait too late. And in the doctor's career, we could also like craft this crystallized falcon soul, which is I think it's more like a witchcraft. But yeah, careful alchemical process. But that's really belong to the expansion noble and Paris. Drunk me not. It's like once you drink it, you will not get drunk. Craft whole energy potion. I trust me, I never use it. It's like I would say like coffee, but not as convenient as coffee because you need to either buy it or craft it. So why bother? We don't need that. It's everything could be solved by a comfort bed. So I guess let's craft this weak health self is only because we have more blood moths. But yeah, new stuff, yay! Okay, we finished this and we just need to apply administer cure to poor Hamfast.
Monis Conte Mogrel.
Vet.
Ah, how shall Harbem?
Teyala.
This is so ridiculous. Like he's just holding the box and began to apply it on face
Ivit Monique Manesh.
like makeup. But suddenly she got cured and said, I feel a little stronger now. All right, Hamfast, you should make a full recovery, get back to the village, and have a bowl of gruel. Poor thing, you can only have gruel, and our doctor have fish soup. You'll be right as rain in the morning. Okay, good. So we did finish quest, I think. We finished it, right? Yeah, we finished it! As a platinum. We gain 40 RPs and we gain 4 happiness aspect, and our doctor is officially level 6. How thrilling. Okay, so another thing happening is that as the renown of Dukedom of Farqueen grew, its political standing amongst the various foreign territories also rose. Before long, Dukedom of Farqueen found itself in dire need of grand accommodation to house the ever-increasing flow of visiting foreign dignitaries. So, with a flurry of activity and peasants groaning, the grand reception hall has finally unveiled. Good. So it's ta-da this. So that's when our spy began to kick in, and we can select the spy right now. That's the important part we miss. We have to reach to the renown point 50 to gain this. So it's automatically being built and being furnished. This reception hall, so we don't need to care about it. It's automatic thing. But yeah, we finished today. We finished our doctor in level 6, and so he has daily profession income 100 simoleon, which much lower than was he actually earning per day. But he, with the founding of the finished quest, he's now have 2,000 simoleon. We can continue to furnish him, but I have no point on this. We better push that forward to have another thing built. And as you can see, our royal treasury is even lower than our physician. That's why I say monarch is not easy at the early game. So our monarch's daily profession income is just 61 simoleon per thing, poor monarch. But now it's really on our shoulder. Which occupation should we choose next? We're on very high well-being, neutral security but with only 2 slots, and neutral culture, only 2 slots, and knowledge is high but only 2 slots. Remember, we need to build the pool for the aspect first, and they fill in the water, which is aspect. So, in the next episode, I'm going to tell you which champion I'm going to choose to play next, and why, and which quest we are going to continue on this kingdom. We already have 2 building built up, and once when we finished this ambition, which all 13 building got built up, we are going to move our monarch into the 2nd generation and to inbreed with foreign leaders. Thank you for watching my channel, and if you like my company, you can click on the subscribe or like my video. But see you next time.